So I wanted to give everybody an update. I've been posting a lot on IG lately, but I'm getting bored with that, so I'm coming back to YouTube. I get a lot of hits on my Penny video, and I had to reply to a bunch of comments. So I feel, and my subscribers have went up to about 106 now. So I feel like I'm neglecting my YouTube, and I want to get back in the game. And plus, I could do longer videos, and I don't have to cut it short to about a minute or so. So I had about Invisalign 2 months ago. For those of you that don't know yet, for all you newcomers and for all my subscribers that are seeing me post a video for the first time in a long time, I got Invisalign about 2 months ago. And the first day that I put it on, I felt it working right away. So for anybody interested in getting Invisalign, or if you're curious about it, or if you have any questions or concerns about it, this video is basically for you guys, and then obviously also to update you on my journey. So on the first day, I felt them working right away. The teeth were like a little sore. Usually when they're sore, that means that everything is working properly, because they're moving, and your teeth have never been moved in that way before. So it was like when I first put them in, after my first couple of meals, like, when I took them off to eat, I could feel that the teeth were very tender. Couple of things that I learned about Invisalign, because now I'm pretty much like 2 months in with it. Some tips and tricks for you guys. So number one, I want to touch on smoking and drinking. They tell you not to, but it really doesn't matter. It's more of like a cosmetic thing more than anything. So like they tell you not to drink and they tell you not to smoke because they will stain your retainers and you will have a dirty retainer. I don't smoke anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. Drinking, however, they advise against drinking um, dark liquor or anything dark. Um, Nothing is gonna happen to your teeth while you're wearing Invisalign when you do this. It will just stain them, so it really doesn't matter. Um, Cigarettes can cause the teeth not to move, so I wouldn't recommend smoking cigarettes in excess when you have the Invisalign in. Smoking weed, obviously, nothing is gonna happen. They just advise against that because they're never gonna advise you to smoke weed. Um, I like going with Invisalign because, for me personally, I get to go to my dentist I change my trays every 2 weeks. That's the plan that I'm on. So I'm up to like tray 5 right now out of 20, but every 2 weeks I get to change my trays. Um, so like once a month I go in, um, and I like that because they get to monitor my progress. It's not like um, any other, company that's not Invisalign where they basically just send you your retainer and you're on your own pretty much. I went with Invisalign because, I get that extra care and that extra monitoring that I feel like is going to be beneficial to me in the long run. So when you're changing trays, like I said, I'm changing trays every 2 weeks. You got to make sure that they sit down properly. If they're not sitting down properly, then something is wrong. You need to either go back a tray or you haven't been wearing them enough. Um, I've been consistently wearing mine for 2 months. I've been wearing them for like at least 22 hours per day. I eat about 4 times a day, you could say, pretty much, and that's a consistent. I could like bank on that, and I only take them out for like 30 minutes. So I'm wearing them a lot. Every time that I sit my new trays down, they are going in properly. Um, I have run into a little snafu with my last visit, however. If you could see that, that's the teeth I'm primarily concerned about. There's about a millimeter gap there, and that's not supposed to be. Because they thought that the tooth was gonna be moving down, and it's not moving down as quick as they thought that it should. So I'm doing real good with my bottom teeth. Those are getting pretty much straightened out. It's the top two teeth that I'm really concerned about, though. So we'll see how it goes. Um, but anyway, I hope this video was helpful. The reason why I'm doing this, actually, what inspired me to do this actually is because on my pernil video, which has about 15,000 hits, I got a comment and somebody called me a snaggletooth motherfucker. You know who you are, you hater, but it's all good. You actually gave me an idea, so I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be posting my documenting, I should say, my Invisalign journey. So hopefully by the end of this journey, I'm gonna give you periodic updates every couple of months. My teeth will be straight, and then I could start my career in Hollywood. Thank you, everybody. If you have questions about Invisalign, or if you want to know more about my journey, if there's something that I may have left out, or like I said, for people that are thinking about Invisalign, if you want to comment about it, if you have a question, just leave it and I'll respond to it. I'm pretty good at that. Sometimes it does take me a little bit of time to get to comments, but I want to help people. I stated that that was the purpose of this channel. We're gonna keep it on that flow. So until later, uh, thanks to all my new subscribers actually, that have joined this this family here on my channel. So I appreciate it and I'll see you soon.